All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Solana family. Appreciate you guys as always for sticking around and showing so much love. Recently I've been getting comments. I actually got one of my regular viewers that emailed me saying, hey, Crypto ZX, you got to talk about Solana. But I just want to kind of get one thing clear. If you are here on my channel from the beginning, you guys know I've been talking about Solana day in, day out over the course of the last 12 plus months. While no one was paying attention to Sol, we were on this channel. But over the course of the last, I would say 3 weeks or 3 weeks-ish, I started, making other utility projects updates because, these are the projects that didn't really move and there's a lot of things happening with them and the requests are obviously insane. But if you even watch these utility project updates, if you have watched and heard me speak, I've always said that, I am a big believer on Sol. And I believe that, based off of my personal opinion, this bull market, even though XRP has exploded to some of these crazy heights, still believe the year of 2024 belongs to none other than Solana itself. But again, that's my own personal opinion. I'm a very big believer on Sol. I think Sol is quite an interesting chain. Obviously, there are a lot of competitors like Sui. And, I've said that even if you want to go back and watch my Solana updates, right? At the end of the day, there's a lot of competition. We don't know for sure which, layer one is really going to be at the top. But, in terms of development aspect, in terms of, institutional interest, in terms of retail, DeFi, Sol has, thrived over the course of the last, I would say, 12 plus months. But it's been quite an interesting journey. I'll try my absolute best to give you guys daily updates. If you want to see these daily updates, I want you guys to do me one favor. Smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button, of course, and comment down below Sol. Comment down below Sol, and that will let me know that you guys have watched the video and of course you want to see more of these updates. But anyhow, if you're looking across the board, what an amazing day has been. Double-digit gains across the board. We did start off on a little bit of a negative note as far as the week is concerned, but market is picking up yet again. We're in a bull market, guys, believe it or not. I know some people are not even believing that we're in a bull market, but yes, we are in a bull market. If you want a reminder, take a look at the last 1 month. And that tells you everything you need to know. But yeah, if you're looking at Solana right now, $231 price, up 5.3% in USD, also up 1.9% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at $110.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 7.2 billion. But yeah, before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So a lot to discuss, so buckle up. Coinbase adds Solana-based memecoin Peanut to its listing roadmap. This is huge. Peanut even got listed on, what's that one exchange? Binance. Well, didn't really forget that. But look at this, guys. A lot of meme coins are gaining momentum. And, Sol one specifically. And yeah, this is why I believe, this cycle belongs to Solana. But moving forward, 2025, I think, is going to bring in major amounts of liquidity yet again because of Jupiter airdrop. Yes, the criteria, I think, is not going to be as, easy for pretty much everyone, winning. Which of course was the case at the beginning of this year. When the airdrop came, pretty much everyone that was farming throughout the year of 2024, throughout the year of 2023 or 2022, it did win big on the Jupiter airdrop. But I think times are changing, right? More users, so the share of the pie might be lower. It's not going to be might be. I think it is going to be much lower. I think the criteria is going to be much more strict. But if you farmed on Jupiter over the course of the last 12 months, I think you will get something, rather than nothing. But again, let's see when the criteria drops. So you can see Jupiter Exchange co-founder has announced that the Jupiter 2025 airdrop will occur before Kestable. A preliminary airdrop criteria will be revealed in the upcoming weeks. Come on, drop that. I am beyond interested to see, where I sit. I checked my trading volume from the swaps. It is good number. It's a good number. So I think if I had that number last year, in the year of 2023, I think I would have hit the top allocation, which was 100,000 Jupiter coins, which I don't think is going to happen this year. If it does, I think that I'm just going to completely lose my, lose my whole energy at that point. It's going to be interesting to see. But yeah, let's see. Fingers crossed, right? Jupiter DAO also confirmed that the snapshot has already been taken for 2025, and that was taken on November the 2nd. So I think for anyone that's farming moving forward from now, I think they won't be qualified unless, of course, until the 2026 Jupiter. But great stuff, of course. And look at this. We've been speaking how a lot of people are migrating from Ethereum, especially developers, to Sol. You can see I'm taking my talents to Solana, prominent Ethereum researcher says. And we've been seeing, this is not something new, in terms of developers as well. You're seeing so many devs over the course of the last 12 months that have migrated to Sol. Because of course we don't even need to get started on what the flaws are when it comes to the Ethereum blockchain, but insane stuff. And speaking about insane stuff, the total value locked right now for Solana DeFi is at almost $10 billion. We're about to reach an all-time high sooner rather than later. But again, huge deal here. And look at this, guys. The meme coins, as far as meme coins are concerned, we know meme coins are massive on Sol. $21.2 billion is the market valuation for the meme coin market on Solana. If you're looking across the board, pretty much a lot of meme coins are up today. Again, not a big surprise. The entire market is up. But yeah, that itself shows you how much interest there really is on the Solana blockchain. But let's take a look at the price, because of course we're talking too much. But let's take a closer look at the price and really understand what's happening with the price. So, first and foremost, I want you guys to take a look at the dominance going down, which is of course really nice to see. While Bitcoin, made its way back above $100,000. If you watch my other updates, I'm sure you guys know that right now we are in an altcoin season, believe it or not. But over the last, I would say, 2 days, we saw the dominance pick up because Bitcoin saw a flash crash to the likes of $94,000. And I said, you want to see the dominance pulling down and Bitcoin, doing the complete opposite, actually moving up. Usually that does not happen, but I said we want to see that happen in order for us to get a confirmation whether or not we're still in an altcoin season or not. And that's exactly what happened. And I think we're setting ourselves up for, a great, Thursday and of course Friday to come. Let's see what happens tomorrow morning. But so far, so good. But as far as Sol is concerned, right now we're back in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Solana has seen a little bit of a lack of interest since the utility run started. And what I mean by that is in November, when we started to see all these utility projects that did not move over the course of the last almost 2 to 3 years, Solana started to lag. But we cannot forget Solana is one of the projects that has been moving throughout the last 12 plus months. So it's time where you do see profits going from Sol into some of these utility projects. And you cannot be mad at the investors that got into Solana early on. They are locking in profits, which is totally okay. But that does not mean Sol won't go higher. That does not mean Solana won't go higher. I think Solana, based off of Jupe airdrop next year and a lot of other things happening for its DeFi and potentially an ETF approval, if that happens, I think Sol could be heading up to more upside, as far as its price is concerned. But that does not mean you won't see a time where you do see a little bit of a lag, and we did see that happening. But even though we have seen a lag, you're still seeing the price of Solana within the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is the all-time high territory. We haven't really seen a crazy all-time high yet. Of course, we did see all-time high just briefly above our previous one back in 2021. But I think next leg up, once we enter the price discovery mode, we will see that $300 price point that a lot of people are anticipating, which of course, if you want to put this into perspective, is a move of about 14.48% only from its all-time high. But I want you guys to take a look at Solana's price action from the hourly time frame. If you're looking at an hourly time frame, this is a beautiful sideways momentum. So pretty much after we broke out towards the all-time high, pretty much after we broke out of the key resistance on November 17th, obviously, shortly after we reached the all-time high, you saw this same exact key resistance play out for us as a support. But of course, on the 9th, as we did see the entire market flush, you did see, Solana kind of retracing down to the likes of $203, but did not last too long. If you got in around here, you did see Sol go up 14% in a matter of no time. So, like I said earlier, I don't even mind if Solana, trades sideways around this range. In order for a confirmation for a breakout, we need to be looking at the $246 range. If that is able to break out, I think we could be reaching an all-time high yet again. But I don't care if it consolidates for even the next 2-3 3 weeks. Solana has had its great past 12 months. I think, 2025 is going to be really interesting, especially once more liquidity comes towards it after the Jupiter airdrop. But I'm really, really impressed the way it's holding, and I do, of course, expect more upside. But right now, it is consolidating within the 23.6, which is totally fine. But in order for us to, ask ourselves whether or not we're going to see a new all-time high, you want to be looking at the $246 range roughly. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. Cannot thank you guys enough for all your support. Like I said, if you want to see more of these updates, comment down below. Love you all. See you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.